Hello, and welcome to Blood West. This is a game I bought on a whim. I think it was on sale during the Steam spring sale or something like that. And I tried it out, and it's super fun. It sort of plays like the classic Doom games, but with aspects of an RPG. You level up, you do quests, there's inventory management, you loot stuff, so there's more RPG to it than just a regular Doom game. And because I had so much fun with it, I stopped playing and I thought I should try recording this. So this is going to essentially be a one-off video of the game, and if you guys like it enough and want to see more, maybe I can turn it into a full series, because it's super fun. Anyways, let's start it up. Professor Boondoggle, yep. We are going to play on essentially normal difficulty, the way it's meant to be played, apparently. I'm not very good at this game yet, because I've only played about 20 or 30 minutes. You know, maybe one day we will increase the difficulty, but yeah, we'll just go with normal. We're not doing Iron Man. I'm not a masochist. Screw that nonsense.
This land is cursed. Where my people roamed freely, now roams only death. It came with the white man on his iron horse. White man brought with him corruption, greed, vanity, ignorance. He killed on holy ground, and the Great Spirit has abandoned this place. The dead can no longer leave the mortal realm. Restless and enraged, they wander the earth, craving the warmth of living flesh. A fate worse than death, undeserving even for a stupid white man. Light still flickers within you, stranger. Go now. Leave this place. May the Great Spirit take pity on you. May your soul find peace in the spirit world.
Yeah, so that kind of obviously sets the stage. It's a Western-style game with undead. You get the whole assortment of cowboy guns, lever actions, revolvers, double-barrel shotguns. Also, should I turn on subtitles? Because your guy does talk. Cinematic subtitles? I guess not. Well, he might be saying stuff, and we might not be able to hear it because I'm talking. It's fine. Yes, welcome to Blood West. I'm pretty excited for this. Hello.
Oh, it worked. It worked, and he is even in one piece.
What? Who are you?
Oh, me? You mean us? Nothing but an amalgamation of souls. More important question is, who are you?
I don't really know.
The answer is, you're undead. We brought you here by means of our immense powers from whenever place you've been before. We know of your exploits and achievements. Your fame reaches wide across the country. The nasty rumors about you reach even further. You're our ace in a sleeve. Before you ask, no, we cannot send you back. Not yet. See, that's the nature of every summoning. It must have a reason. And a reason you have. As an undead outside of others' influence, you will be our torch in the dark. Your spark will become the flame to purify the rot of this world and free us from the unending cycle of despair.
What should I do?
Search for the evil lurking in this world. Smell the sulfur in the air. Taste the corruption. Understand the shattered reality. Sense the vitriol staining the remains. Only then will you be free again and able to leave.
Okay, got our mission. Yeah, that's another thing about this game is it's kind of like... I wouldn't say open world is the right word. It's like open-ish. There's a lot of different directions and paths you can take, at least from the very little bit that I played. Oh, actually... Yeah, we don't want this guy to see us. He will kill us because we don't have a weapon. So you can kind of like free roam and do whatever you want, which is nice. It's linear, but not as linear as you would think. It's kind of like... I've never played the original Doom games, but I know the newer ones are more mission-based. This isn't like that. It's kind of open world. You can kind of run around and do things in any order that you want to. Nothing is stopping you from going one direction, unless it's just like, you know, a difficulty thing. There might be too hard of enemies there. But like I said, this is an RPG. You have an inventory screen that reminds me a lot of Resident Evil. You kind of have to manage your inventory and drop stuff that you might need and come back and hope it's still there. There's also a leveling system. When you kill enemies and do quests, you get XP, and you can take different perks that do different things. So like I said, it does kind of play like an RPG, which is really what got me to enjoy it. Let's get our first weapon here. The axe. We're not going to go melee because, I don't know, I always find it much more satisfying and fun to shoot people than to use melee weapons in these sort of games. Should equip that bandage in case we get hit. Like I said, I only played about 20 minutes, so if you're expecting perfection, prepare to be disappointed. Yeah, there's money. There are shops you can buy stuff from. Like I said, elements of an RPG, but not exactly one. These guys are pretty easy to kill, thankfully. Ooh, we can go down here. Is there anything down here? Do we want to go down here? There's a lot of like side avenues and stuff, which is really cool. Okay, and we get our first gun. Shotgun and a knife. We'll put that in our secondary. So ammo is sort of a limited supply thing. At least it seemed like pretty early on. I think there are perks to increase the amount of ammo you can pick up and just make your guns better, obviously. You also want to loot enemies because they drop stuff. I'm going to try to use guns for the most part because they're more fun, but you know, if we can take out guys like this easily enough, need to waste ammo on them. Notes on the animated dead. I'm not going to read these. They're cool. They sort of give you lore on the different types of enemies. I just don't want to read because then the whole video will be me reading instead of showing off the game. And that's not fun. These are kind of like, ooh, revolver. These are kind of like the, I forget what they're called in Dark Souls, but the guys that basically barely try to attack you and just lay there essentially to die. So yeah, if you think the game's too easy now, just wait.
You won't find any answers lingering here. Better move towards the dark places and glimmering gold.
Okay, I think he'll just repeat what he said before, so we'll just keep going. We could try to sneak up on this guy with the knife. I kind of just want to shoot a gun, so... There's like a little bit of sway when you're aiming. It's kind of irritating. Yeah, I missed. It's alright, got him with the second shot. Don't have a crazy amount of ammo, but we have enough. That's something I do like as well, is the game rewards you for exploring. And I'm a big fan of games that do that. I hate games where you trek all this way to get to somewhere and there's nothing. No reward, nothing to show for it. You just wasted your freaking time. Can't stand games that do that. Does this actually lead to something? Okay, I think we can drop down here. Can we get back up is the question. I don't actually know. All right. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Maybe this loops back around to somewhere good? And we get a bandage and a revival potion. I don't know what that does. Okay. I guess we'll just head down. What does this do? Removes curses, soul flaws, and blessings. So sometimes when you die and you respawn, I think there's a chance you get some like negative effects. And so it can kind of like snowball in that way, but there are ways to like get rid of curses and whatnot.
I was getting worried there's no one else but that skull on a stick.
Yeah, it's so weird that there's not an option for just general subtitles. I apologize for that. Not a whole lot I can do other than try to be quiet when they talk. This guy will sell us stuff. Does he have anything we can take? Not really. Okay.
What is it? A dead man I buried walks again. I sense the restless spirits nearby, but still I hoped your body would be protected by my charms. They were insufficient, as it seems.
I really like the art style of this game. It's like pixelated, but it still looks really good. You know, it doesn't look like crap. I really, really like the style of like the enemies and stuff. What happened to me? Who are you? What happened to me?
I found a body, your body, among the remains of monsters, and decided to bury you in a manner akin to my tribe. I did all the proper rituals, but it was not enough, and strong spirits have brought you back. I do not know if this is for a good or bad purpose.
Who are you?
I am nobody. Used to talk to spirits, guide the tribe. Now tribe shattered. I remain in shame, wandering the lands, trying to fix what can be fixed and lay to rest what is too broken. Good. Walk on, tainted one, and let your journey bring closure. I would go towards the town if I were you. Find tracks of Iron Horse and follow them. I saw one of your tribe around ruins, searching for something. Maybe he knows something of your past, or maybe not.
Can I help you?
You want to help. Odd, restless soul you are. But there's something you could do. Take this packet. Journey past the tracks of fiery Iron Horse. Find a cave, which used to be a burial site for many of my tribe. Leave it there. It will help the spirits. And if you kill any creatures disturbing the peace of spirits, it will be for greater good.
Sure, I can do that.
I thank you, Tainted One. There's nothing I can give you, but I am sure you will find something of use in the cave.
Okay, I kind of wonder if the voice volume's too low and the music is too loud. I'm going to lower it and adjust it. Let's talk to him again, because he has stuff to trade. And we have crap to sell, at least something. Gold nugget, sure. So we have a little bit of cash. We could sell the axe or the knife. I'll keep them for now, just because we have the space. So some things we can buy here. We can buy a backpack, which will sort of give you another inventory to store stuff. Super helpful, but we don't have enough money. We also want to buy a map here. And yeah, you can get stuff from like bows to like knives, swords. There's a lot of artifacts and accessories that can change like your build, which is super cool. For now, we'll just buy the map though. Well, he is selling some ammo. $8. Yeah, why not? Kind of need as much as we can get here. All right, we can even reload. There are like different types of ammo for your gun, which is super cool. Like silver bullets deal more damage. Your shotgun can get like fire rounds. Super cool. We also leveled up, so let's do that right now. So yeah, we have 3 skill points right now, and we can put them into any of these skills. Each skill costs a varying amount of skill points. A lot of them are really good, which is part of the problem. This one just gives you bonus XP. I feel like would be good as like a long-term investment. Just more XP, some more levels, up to 30%, so maybe that starts mattering later on. And you have everything from like melee to getting more money when you sell stuff. You can go fully into like drinking alcohol and shooting better. The one I went into when I played for about 20 minutes was Strong Back, because it increases your inventory. And I'm a hoarder in these games, so maybe we do that, huh? We could do XP, or we could do Strong Back. Those are the two I'm looking at. There's also, I think the other one I took was Stealth. Sneaking seems very important in this game. You can just go in guns blazing, but I feel like I get overwhelmed when I did that, so sneaking could be really good. I'm just going to go inventory slots. I'm a hoarder, and we'll take the extra XP. Why not? Seems like a good early game investment. All right. Feel like I can take on the world now. Not really. This game is hard. We're just on like normal difficulty. Which to be fair, I think is like hard difficulty. This is supposed to be a difficult game, but it's getting rocked when I was playing before. Really fun though, which is funny because I don't really like Dark Souls, or not necessarily the difficulty, I guess. I don't mind difficulty in games. Oh wow, you survived. Okay, that's not good.
I better find some bandages.
Yeah, so let's make sure we don't bleed out here. Dang, I thought we killed him with that shot. That sucks. Okay. Can we not loot you? No, no. Yeah, so we want to explore a lot
We'll take
in this game,
this with me.
because that's how you get stuff like free ammo. I think you can get like little XP bonuses if you loot certain things. You get artifacts, which are always really good. Is there anything over here? Gold
Never
nugget.
have too much of those.
The way he talks reminds me of Doom as well. There's just a lot to like about this game, and it's pretty fun. I was going to just play it off screen, because I don't really have a game at the moment where I do that. But I'm like, dang, dude, this game's so much fun. I kind of want to show it to you guys. And if enough people, you know, like it or want to see more, we can do more videos of it. I might try that in the future. I don't know. I think I used to call it Let's Try, but that's what we did with Vampire the Masquerade. Just kind of like a trial run almost of like, are people interested in watching me play this game? If they are, cool, we'll keep it going. If not, maybe next time we play a different game. And I'm okay with doing that. Switching games. Oh yeah, we have the maps. So we can go east, but the Shaman's quest is this way, so we'll go this way. I'm okay with bouncing around between games, kind of doing one-offs that don't really lead to anything. Also, yes, I think it saves automatically, so I can't quick save and abuse the system. If you die, you get sent back to the campfire. Oh, that's nice. Right now, of course, we are just fighting the tutorial enemies, essentially. But there's a lot more variety than the early game lends you to believe. We can also pick up a bow in here. Bow was okay.
Need 'em all.
I feel like if you put some good perks into it, it would actually be pretty decent. We can also stick this gold coin on us, which basically just makes it so if we die, nothing bad happens to us, which is good. It's good to have those. You can also trade them in to that talking skull thing, and it will give you like random blessings. Ooh. Dang it. Alright, got him. I guess we'll go out here first. I've cleansed the burial site. Oh, you unpack the little package and its contents spread all around you. Everything seems more quiet and calmer than before. There you go. And I don't think we have to turn it in. I think we just get the XP. Gotta look on the ground because they like to hide stuff. Some more arrows.
Spicy. Okay, feather. What does that do?
Increased stamina regen lowers maximum stamina. That's probably worth it, right? And then we can switch to the bow. The good thing about it, obviously, is it's quiet, so you can kill enemies without alerting people. Okay, so this is where it kind of gets sketchy, in my opinion. So we can go over here. But there are a ton of enemies. This is about... I got to there and I stopped playing, so... Yes, this is where it kind of gets crazy. So there are enemies over here. Maybe I'll switch back to the axe. There are enemies here that are like in coffins. It's kind of weird. And at least as far as I can tell, shooting them is not a very effective solution. They are protected by their like coffins. I guess we could try to take out these guys first. The bow doesn't have as much sway, which is nice. I still miss though. But yeah, you can miss all day and it won't alert people. Gosh dang it. Well, I think they just saw me instead. There you go. Yes, and enemies aren't, like, stupid. They will get to you. Dang. Can I even climb this back? No, I don't think I can climb back over. Okay. Give me a second here. Since we're half dead anyways, let's drink a healing potion. Because like I said, this is essentially an RPG, so healing potions are a thing. You gotta love it. Okay, maybe we just go shotgun on the big guys that are out of the coffins and try to axe the coffin guys. They're really slow, so I think you can kite them, but the other guys are the annoying ones. Let's see if we can't. At least kill one of them. I can't believe I missed so many shots. Yeah, I didn't like the bow when I used it before.
Bit by bit.
Ooh, and you got a bird man too. Okay, well, let's try the bow again. You know, maybe we can kill the bird man. Nope. Oh my gosh, dude, I suck. Switch the shotgun, switch the shotgun.
Out of my sight.
Okay, alright. Just going swimmingly. Yeah, see, these guys are kind of slow, so not too scared of them. They do throw crap at you. I want to switch to the axe and break them out. They become these guys, but now suddenly they're very fast, and we are going to die. Not on my watch. Holy crap. Like I said, like, this game is brutal. It does not hold your hand. Good news is bird guy here drops a gun, and we can take that gun and keep it and sell it, but it's not really worth that much, but you can extract the ammo from it, which we do want to do. We're using like our good ammo, so it's kind of a waste, but it's kind of the only ammo we have, right? We still have some shotgun shells. There's another coffin guy. I think you can like shoot the coffin off, but it just, when I did it before, it felt like it was just a waste of ammo, so gosh dang, I can't believe he got me there. I am getting rocked here. And I missed! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I can't even switch to my freaking... No, I don't want to go back over the wall. It takes so long to get back. I don't want to die, though. This is not going well. Okay, give me a second here. So yeah, this place is like full of undead, but there's some really good loot in there. I don't even know if you're supposed to go this way to start. I mean, I assume you can because it's pretty close to the starting area, but the amount it ramps up here is pretty high. Ooh, there we go. Glad we found this. Definitely gonna drink that right away. I just feel like there's so many enemies in here. There's another coffin guy up there. We can outrun most of them. We can't outrun the guys with guns. They're the more dangerous ones. Okay, I don't think we can hit that guy over there. Yeah, like I said, I think you can go guns blazing most of the time if you want, but you must have to build for it, because I just get rocked whenever I get revealed. One over here. There's some stuff I can take in here, maybe, without alerting anybody. Some short ammo. Alright, so we can switch back to the revolver, which I prefer. Okay. No one in here, that's good. Any more stuff we can find? I don't see anything. Ammo? No. Oh, crap. I think they'll come down the ladder and chase us. Are you gonna come down? They, like, jump over stuff, and they seem pretty intelligent. Maybe not. Where did you go, though? Hello? Hooker lady? I can't let my guard down until I kill you, so... Shotgun ammo, nice. I guess we'll just keep going up and hope we can find good stuff up here to help us not die. Going up here? Yep, Birdman. Ooh, I did not want to shoot him off because I wanted to loot him. Fine, we can loot him later. So I should... Anyone up here now? Reload. Healing potion, nice.
Bullets, arrows, need 'em
Okay,
all.
so another thing I happen to know, because I did this part, is there's a gun over here. It's not taking any fall damage, nice. Yeah, there's a gun over here. The rusty
That's a nice little thing.
buffalo rifle. I think it's kind of like an elephant gun. Single shot, but pretty dang good. Whetstone. We didn't finish... Is this something I can pick up? No. Didn't finish clearing this out. Also, let's put this on. Did I get another artifact? No, I don't think so. Yeah, so we're starting to run out of inventory space, so that's something I ran into before. That's why I like upgrading that skill first, because you want to loot as much as possible, at least early on from what I can tell. Wasn't there something else up here? Maybe not. Tried taking a shot at someone. I don't know the effective range on this. You would think it'd be pretty good. If it's meant... Oh yeah, this is what I forgot. The Ace of Spades.
Cursed.
So, increases the chance of getting loot from monsters. Very, very good. We will put that on. Okay. I say we try to shoot Birdman here.
Disgusting
Gotcha.
filth.
I don't know if anyone can get up to us. I don't know where that hooker went. She was in this tower and she just ran off. I mean,
Can't say no.
all right,
to
we just
such a
got some
curiosity.
dynamite. Could be useful. There's a bunch of enemies. This freaky looking guy.
Lay thee to rest.
Okay, there's another Birdman. This gun's really good. They can't even, like, get to us from where they are. Oh, they're the hookers. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, crap, yeah.
Now.
Well, we got him, and we leveled up. I don't think the game pauses when you go into a menu like this. We're going to take more inventory space. And we'll keep the other skill point. Yeah, so human-peed, gross. Birdman, we'll just take the ammo from him. And we'll grab this guy. No, doesn't have anything. We're almost out of ammo with this. I guess I'll reload the last shot. And switch back to the shotgun. Okay, we can go up, we can go down. I guess I'll go up first because you can only go up so far, but you could go underground forever, so... Right, so this is a coffin guy again. I'm going to try to break him out and then hit him with the pistol. Yeah, see, he always gets like a hit off on you. Oh, crap. Die.
Hell.
Where did those guys come from? Oh, jeez. Just slowly reload. No, you don't see anything. You don't hear anything. Switch back to the long rifle. Freaking missed. And Coffin Boy's behind. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep. Okay, well, there's our first death. We have a coin on us, so I don't think we'll take any penalties. Yep. Stick another one on us. Well, that's fine. We can...
I sense the spirits of my tribe are pleased. Accept my words of thanks. Yes, Tainted One.
Do you need anything else done?
You've already done more than expected. Still, there's something else you could do for me, and for this land. Have you ever encountered a Wendigo? Terrible beasts they are. A symbol of corruption and our sins. The burial site, once a sacred ground, is now home to a whole pack of those monstrosities.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's too late to undo what has been done, but we can still cleanse the source of this rot. Grave robbers. Their bodies still lay where they were slain, corrupting the once holy ground. Burn them. Cleanse their remains with fire, so that only ash remains. Here, take this flint and tinder. They've been touched by the fire spirit. Flame kindled with it, burn harder than normal fire. Once the bodies of desecrators are no more, return to me. A reward will await you. An ancient arrowhead passed through our shamans from distant shores of time.
Cool. So yeah, you can rest here. I don't know what it does. Maybe it restores your health. We don't need to since we just died. This guy doesn't have any place to store stuff though. Can we trade? Let's just sell the bow, man. I don't like the bow. I always die when I use it and I miss a lot. Might as well. I can also sell some of these feathers and this. Just the kind of random loot we've been picking up. Try to clear out our inventory a little bit there. We can also, since we have the money, buy a backpack. That's going to be important. There you go. Nice and organized. We have a ton of space. I think some enemies respawn when you die, so we can't just speed back there and expect zero resistance. But give me a second. Oh yeah, we walked right past this this safe. It says you need a key, but I don't know where the key is, so I can't open it. You would think you would need a combination and not a key to open a safe, but what do I know? Oh, yeah, see, this guy respawned. It's fine. We'll take his stuff. All right. Back to the Spanish fort. Yeah, see, all these enemies respawned, or at least they moved back to where they were. They kind of like ran off. I guess they're just here now. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. It's just the coffin guys, man. You can try to shoot them. I just don't want to like waste the ammo on them. I wonder if a shotgun is better at breaking the coffin open. Let's also get rid of you because I don't want you coming from behind. Can try this again. There's got to be a good method for this. Like hit and run. Oh, he still got me. Gosh dang it, dude. These are my least favorite enemies. Alright. Stop the bleeding. And I guess put the shotgun back on. We're kind of running out of ammo. That's why you don't want to die, because you have to re-kill enemies like that. Oh, we never looted this guy because he fell down. Well, some ammo is always nice. Okay. Who can see me? I think there's a bird guy above us. That's fine. As long as he doesn't shoot down at us.
Break your bones.
Get rid of you. Maybe be cheeky and grab your loot. Okay. Shotgun ammo. Well, now we can try scaling the Tower of Death again. Is there anything over here? I don't think loot respawns when you die, so you can kind of, like, if you stagger your deaths, I think you kind of screw yourself because you'll, like, run out of ammo to kill the respawned enemies. Okay, at least those guys didn't respawn. Let's keep going up here. Gold shotgun ammo. Nice. Maybe we'll use that on the Wendigos. Really? How is that not a headshot, man? Thank you for finally dying, sir. 4 freaking shots. Yeah, if you don't shoot them in the head, man, they are hard to kill. And what do we get for our troubles? A cigar box. What does that do? You can sell it. Okay. Well, that wasn't worth it. Costs more ammo getting up here. Wait, can we loot this? No. Alright, let's head downstairs. Maybe there's some good stuff. How deep does the rabbit hole go? It looks like pretty deep. Alright, let's finish this area before we go wandering into cavernous depths. Yeah, so that's more like the open world out there you can run around in. I do want to clear out this area first, though, because my OCD won't let me leave this place without doing everything first. How is that not a hit shot, man? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe they can't use ladders. We got that going for us. Oh, we're too far. Yeah, it's because it's a sawed-off. There we go. Stupid sawed-off shotgun. Alright, well, we're just going to sit up here.
Disgusting.
Shoot you through the rafters. And do you drop anything? No. We're kind of using our good ammo, which is a little unfortunate. Maybe I should switch to the knife. Sneak up on people. Good job. Good job sneaking. All right, well, just keep running. Yep. Stupid bird, man. Why don't you come over where I can shoot you? I'm not too worried about him. I'm worried about the bird man. Come on. Why is there so many? Well, I guess we're using our best ammo. I don't want to die again, gosh dang it. We did pick up a potion. Alright. At least they'll give us some ammo. We're going to drop down, and nice. Okay, so give me that ammo, you scumbags. Actually, quite a bit. Yeah, this game is intense. Like, it is genuinely a very difficult game, even on this difficulty. I kind of like it, though. Kind of like it. Has a very cool setting. Wild West, but undead.
We're starting to run low.
Some more ammo, always super nice. Let's drink that potion. Oh, someone sees us. Anything in here? No. Would be nice to have a non-rusty revolver, but can't win them all. Oh, great. Coffin guy. Okay. Almost better to, like, run away from him. Okay, there we go. Got the coffin off. Switch to your gun. Switch to your gun. There we go. Stupid bird man on the roof. Okay, well, I guess we just have to make a mad dash for it. Loot him. Go, 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 go. Go this way. All right. Gotcha. Nice. Take that. Let's deal with Birdman here. Stop shifting. Oh. Die. I didn't mean to pick up your gun. You can keep it. Okay, what do we get here? There we go. Lever action rifle. Nice. That's a good one. I don't know if we have any ammo, though. No, wait. That's the buffalo rifle. Okay, so it uses the same ammo as the revolver. Well, I'd probably rather use this, I guess. Cool, cool, cool. Lots of ammo for it, too. Way better range. 15 shots per mag. There's a stupid coffin guy again. Gosh dang it. Just gotta hit him and run. Switch. Switch. There we go. Okay. Making good progress now. Never mind. We haven't actually fought one of these ladies. They have shotguns, so I think range is our best friend here. I can't believe I missed again. But yeah, they have like a something on their face. This little mask here. And they drop shotguns. Is this a rusty one too? Yeah, okay, so it's not even better. Man, it takes time to do things in this game, you know? We're still just in this little area here.
Destroyed.
Okay. Where did you come from? Where did you go, Cotton Eye Joe? I'm dead. I'm so dead. So at least try to stem the bleeding. And we died. Oh. No.
Can't be stopped. Won't be stopped.
I'm back here again. Help me. Stop selling me crap. Give me good stuff. Okay, we are back once again to the bane of my existence. This stupid Spanish fort. Let's try this again, you know. I figured I could clear this whole thing before the end of the video, but I don't know. With all these deaths, it's not looking great, is it? Did you grow your coffin back? What the heck, man? You don't have to kill every enemy, obviously, but I think you do get XP from it. And, you know, they're going to find you and attack you anyway, so you might as well get the first shot off on them, right? There we go. That's how you freaking kill them. Alright, let's check the house out again. You are back. Of course you are. At least we got her with a single shot. Thanks for the shells. Got you. I remember you. There we go. Don't remember you, though. Holy crap.
You won't be missed.
A lot of enemies in here, I guess. Gosh dang. Anything good?
Little guys for big jobs.
Some ammo. Nice. Oh, good. Another coffin guy. At least they're slow. That's the only thing that's not annoying about them. Okay. There we go. I like this bridge. It makes them walk a straight line so I can actually hit them. Is that everyone in here? Because holy crap, man. There's some bandages. Anything good in here? This leads out. There's another guy. Can we get a clean shot off on him? Yep, but not his friend. There we go. Nice. Pick up gold skull.
Thing.
Some more ammo. Yeah, so we just got another quest to take that cursed skull to the totem that we've been talking to, and I think it'll give us some XP or like a perk or...
Into my pocket you go.
And we get a chest with some ammo. Pretty good stuff. So I think the chicken heads lets you teleport to a bed. Pretty nice. Don't want to do that. Already been back too many times. Okay, so I think we're done.
Never know when I may need one.
On this floor. Let's clear out the bottom floor. I don't think we ever did. Maybe I'll switch to the shotgun. Conserve ammo. Yeah, we didn't come down here, right? Definitely something in here, yep.
Bit by my bit.
Coffin zombies. Wait, does that actually like tell you how to kill them or something? Oh, it won't actually let me reread it. And there's another safe. I don't know how to get into those. And
Whatever gets the job
nothing
done.
great. But we do know another safe's there now. Okay. So let's head into the, what I assume is a barn? Back here. Switch back to the long rifle. Nope, wrong gun.
Bullseye.
Just gotta stay calm, make your shots. Kill them all. That's how every encounter should go. Thankfully, we had like some distance on them.
Pile up.
Okay, anything good? Not really, just more stuff to sell. Wow, I think we actually like cleared the house. Nice. Okay, so looks like we can go up here maybe. And we get a
Just
regular
what I
revolver.
was
Okay,
looking
so 25 effective range, 17 damage. 25, but yeah, more damage. Okay, we'll drop the crappy revolver on the ground. Looks like we can kind of walk on this. Maybe. Be cheeky with it. And we get one of those and another bandage. Nice.
This may be useful.
Got some good upgrades there. Okay, well, I think we've cleared... Well, maybe not all the enemies, but we cleared that tower. The other direction we can go is we can go that way. Or we can go downstairs in this tower because we didn't explore that direction. But I think I am actually going to call it there for today. Like I said, this is just sort of a one-off video because I was enjoying the game. If you guys are enjoying the game or would like to see more of it, it's always a possibility. I do enjoy games where I don't have to do the roleplay intros for. Not because I don't like doing them, because it's just more like, it's relaxing, right? I can just chill, play this game, record, and then post it. I don't have to do a lot of extra work besides just general editing. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and would like to see more, let me know. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe. I'm pretty down to keep playing this if there's enough interest. Otherwise, I'll just probably play it off screen. Pretty fun. I think the game has a lot to offer, and I don't know if this is the whole map, because we have a map, but it's only of, where is it? The canyons. So maybe you leave the canyons at some point. I think this is a pretty decently lengthy game, but I don't actually know. So yeah, thank you for watching, and peace out.